So you've just had your Sculptra treatment. What is the aftercare that we advise for our patients?
So immediately after your treatment, for the first 4 hours, it's really important that you think of infection control. So don't touch the area, don't put any makeup on there, don't fiddle with it at all, don't let anyone else touch it, don't put a hat on in that region. Just anything that you can do to avoid anything touching it and yourself touching it is the key thing, because the main thing we want to avoid in the first 4 hours, whilst the little injection site is healing, is an infection.
Then, within the next 24 hours, you want to use ice if necessary to help reduce the swelling.
Now, the most important part of your aftercare with this treatment is the massage. So we've got a whole video here that's running that is going to show you exactly how you do the massage when we treat this side of the face and temple and hairline region. So this involves you massaging the area 5 times a day for 5 minutes for 5 days. This is really, really important, and this is the only bit of aftercare treatment that you can do at home yourself to prevent any future complications. That includes the nodule formation. So this is so key, and we can't emphasize enough how much you've got to do this. I know it's rigorous, I know it's a lot of days, but after the 5 days it's done. You don't have to think about it, basically.
Yeah, this is essentially one of the only treatments where we really are working with you to get the best result, because what you do at home after this treatment is near enough just as important as what we've done in clinic. So compared to anti-wrinkle injections, we would never advise massaging afterwards. Compared to even dermal filler injections, we massage that for you in clinic, but then you leave it. This is very different because we need you to involve yourself within the massage process for 5 days.
And tips that you can use when you're massaging at home is to use a really nice rich moisturizer when you're massaging to help that friction on the skin.
Another bit of advice is to avoid excessive sun exposure for about 2 weeks. This is because the sun can actually irritate the area and cause a bit more inflammation, and it can also make the inflammation last a little bit longer, so it's important to avoid that for 2 weeks.
And extreme temperatures, you don't want to be in too extreme temperatures for the first couple of weeks, because that can prolong the swelling as well.
Just to recap, with this treatment, typically you'll need 2 to 3 treatments about 6 weeks apart. And remember, because it's stimulating your own collagen, it's slow and steady, and it's not going to be as dramatic or sudden as some treatments, but slow and steady for a long period of time, and typically results can last up to 2 years.
For optimal maintenance of your Sculptra treatments, it's key that you see your practitioner at least once a year to make sure that you don't need any top-ups or anything like that. Thank you for watching. If you have any further questions about your Sculptra treatment, then please send us a message.